What's up, YouTube? This is Cobra Timmy, and I'm here to present you with Cobra Scavenges episode number 6. Episode number 6 entails a big container, well, not big, but it's a container of goodies from the Retro Store. If you haven't ever noticed before, when I get stuff from Retro Store, they seem to have a special time where they just gut a bunch of stuff out, and it's always thrown all around in their dumpster, and that's pretty much how this was, except for this container that it's in was in there, so I just piled a bunch of it in here. Now, a lot of it's just random wires and stuff, but there's a few good odds and ends here, as we're going to jump right into this and check it out. So let's see what's going on. First thing I got here, actually there's two things here. I just want to bring both out because they're tangled. One is a random Delta Electronics AC adapter, and then I also have an Xbox 360 charge cable. They're just tangled together. I tried to untangle them earlier, but I don't want to do it right now in the video, so keep this fast. Here is a Cabela's gun for the 360. They had a note on here that says, "Where is the sensor bar for this gun?" If it takes a sensor bar, I need a sensor bar. If not, it works, so I will have to test it out. But it has the scope in it and everything, so as far as I know, it's complete. Just have to check with batteries and find out if it needs a sensor or not. So that was cool to add as for as accessories. Then the other cool 360 accessory was this fishing pole. It is a wired one. But the thing that sucks about it is it doesn't have a breakaway cable, so I'll have to look for a breakaway cable for it. I'm sure I have plenty from Bash Pro Shops, or it's branded by them. So it's cool. The funny thing was it was in GameStop, or it was in Retro Store's dumpster, but it has a tag from GameStop. I thought that was pretty cool. Neat thing to find, but sad to say it is in poor condition, is a box for Miss Pac-Man. I do own this game for the Atari 2600, but I just was hoping that the box would be in better condition, but I took it just to say I got a box. The condition would be considered poor. So here is a generic, I believe, PlayStation 2 controller. It says ABC not working on it, but I mean, I don't know what that would entail considering there's no ABC on it. It is a Maximum controller brand, so I don't know much about it. Again, it was just in the box, so I took it. Interesting thing to find for the pole was this controller here. I forgot it's got crap on it. It looks just like a generic PlayStation 1 controller. You flip it over though, and it has Blockbuster Video logo on it. So from what I've researched on it, this was for their PlayStation, I assume their like kiosk that they had in their store when they had the PlayStation. Not quite for sure, but I showed this to Abba Dragon Ranger when I got these, Jody, and he said he's seen one on eBay listed for sale. So they also considered it to be from Blockbuster as well. Found a lot of these generic cords for power, so there'll be a whole bunch of them to go through in here. I'm going to just try to go through this as fast as possible. Again, another one. So, a lot of this stuff might not be shown, or if it's shown, it'll just be really quick. There is... Love how everybody gets moving around this house when I'm trying to film stuff. There is more of these too. These are like PS3 cords, and you can also use these for computer towers as well. Basically another generic AC cord. The cords are a mess indeed. got another generic cord for AC. Another appliance plug, I'll call those. Yet another one. I mean, there's nothing really exciting in this box. Just mainly a bunch of extra wires and stuff that can be used for systems if you ever put them to bulk buy, like I do on occasion. This was a nice find to get. It is a Sega, I believe this is a Model 1 power adapter. So, you never have enough of them. I think I needed one because the one I have is ripped up. So I actually have one now. This is another cool find. SNES extension cable. Here is something to show differently, a Wii wheel. Looks like an off-branded style. A bunch of plugs for our audio too. Red, white, and yellows. There's a whole bunch of them. I'm going to try to just skim through some of this. Again, another appliance plug. Here are a couple cords, or there's another appliance cord, and there is a set of AV cords for the Xbox. The original Xbox, as you see. Wii condom. Again, another appliance cord. Another neat find. I believe these are DS chargers. Not Nintendo brand, just a generic one. This was also a nice find. I believe you can use these for the Atari 2600s, but I'm not sure. I'll have to test it out. Could be just a generic audio plug, but this looks similar to the one that you would use for the Atari Juniors, where you plug one into the back of the 2600, and then you would use something like this that I found, and then the other end would go in here. So it fits that, so maybe it could go for that. So there's this. This was a cool find, but the retracting mechanism does not work in it. It's for Xbox. It says the X button cord has tears. Whatever that means. But I don't see no tears in this, but it's just basically an extender for your Xbox controller. More random AC adapters. Here, again to show something different, is like a GameCube game holder. Small. I don't know if I'd use it, but that was in there. Another cool find to find, there was a Xbox memory card. Here's yet another Wii wheel. We have a household style extender or extension cord. Got yet another PlayStation controller. Some AV cables for Nintendo Wii. Another extension for Sony PlayStation. Alright, interruptions aplenty. Another find I got is a pair of headphones for a HTC phone. May use these for my phone, but I don't know, because I really don't like these put in your ear style buds. But look, was told they were decent. Here is a rechargeable battery pack for, I assume, Wii, because it's got the backing on it. If it was 360, it wouldn't fit like that. Here is a RFU adapter for Sony, so that's for PlayStation 2. I'm just going to try to pass all these AV cords. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of these in here. Here are some other oddball finds. I found some Club Nintendo points. Don't know what game it's for. And then I found a Tron Deadly Disc manual. That'll have to go with the rest of the Intellivision manuals that I found. Here's a Wii strap, Wii Fit stand. Another couple nice things to find that are sometimes hard to find. These are the covers that go onto Sega Genesis. When you use Sega CD, you have to slide the Sega Genesis onto the CD, and there's a spot that these cover to prevent the circuit boards getting messed up. These go over that, and then there's these that cover that spot. These are definitely nice to find because sometimes you get systems that don't have these anymore. So those are always an addition to hang on to. Found two more well, I don't know about this one. I believe this is a PlayStation memory card. It looks like a very generic one. I don't think it is GameCube, but I'm not going to say for sure. But this one I know for sure is PlayStation 2, as it says it on there. Again, more generic cords. I got an N35 for bingo. Don't know why that was in there. Along with this, a little pet shop toy. I got a niece that likes them, so that's why I grabbed that. Here's another cool find to get. Tekken 3 manual for the Tekken 3 game that I bought. That was just disc only. So that's a nice welcome addition. Here's some more manuals. Total Eclipse Turbo for the PlayStation. Siphon Filter 3. It says it's a weapons guide, so I don't know if this is like a... this might have been for the game itself. I'm getting a text message right now. Sorry. Shut that off. Oh, it's from Adam Korlick, uploading on YouTube. Check him out. He's got some good stuff on his channel. Here is for the original Xbox, Madden 2007. Got just the art and a Platinum Hits case. Then the last, well, there's other finds. Yeah, one more find here after this. Cool thing to find for Batman lovers and stuff. Here is a Joker skin for the Wii. I don't know if a Batman lover would like that, but I don't really have an interest in it. Then the last things I got here, which I'm having a hard time getting out of here. Besides all the random cords that are in here that you see, I'm not gonna, again, not going through them all. I've got all these Wii covers for football teams. If you see a team that you're interested in, let me know, because none of these are the ones that I like. I do have a Dallas Cowboys one already, which is the team that I'm interested in, that I found previously from RetroStar. But we have Buffalo Bills. We have the Houston Texans. Got Jacksonville Jaguars. This one's spoken for, but there's a Pittsburgh Steelers. Tennessee Titans. And the San Diego Chargers. So any of these would be available to swap if anybody would like them for their Wii consoles. As far as anything else in here, I'm not really sure if anything's going to be up for grabs. There's a lot of miscellaneous crap to go through. If you need some cords, plenty of cords, but anybody can buy them anywhere. So this will probably do it for this video. It's kind of boring, I know, but you know, I'm just going to take stuff to keep it for use. You never know what you could use. Some of the cords can always be donated to Salvation Army or Goodwill, just to keep them useful to somebody, because I know I won't need them all. But if you need some cords that you see in here, let me know and maybe we can work something out. I don't think I'd really want much for them. So just stay tuned for the next video, as I got some really interesting finds coming up here. So stay tuned. Have a good day as always, and happy hunting, guys. Peace.